Well, hello. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 오하요고자이마스. Yes, 오하요고자이마스. Konnichiwa if you're watching me from that place. Well, hope you are well and good. Me too, I'm good. So looking at the charts, yesterday we had this massive sell-off, and yeah, it is really something that is happening in the charts. So yesterday we took out the sell liquidity, and the price found resistance to that level and continued to push down. It did not displace a level in order for it to do something like that. We never saw a level getting displaced. Yeah. Okay, switching over the 4 hour. Also, before I move on from the daily, we are seeing that on this time frame, a 3-counter trend was being tried to be established at this particular point, but price failed to do so. Why? Because this can close back and it became invalid. So the 2-count, the orange entry, well, I am not so well going to enter the orange entry. Why? Because of this fair value gap. We are having a fair value gap at this particular point. And which would you look at that, it is a major fair value gap. So price may come into this particular point and reverse to the upside. So that's why today, that's why the 2-count is invalid, orange sell entry. So let's switch over to the 4-hour. Switching over to the 4-hour, we're seeing the top where the market was selling off. Yesterday during the New York session, we kissed this level, particular point, and reversed the upside. We never came inside the top of this fair value gap, and I love the way the price is doing. So before even we continue, let's have a look of the news. And today, looking at the news, we're seeing it's news coming in hot, very, very hot. They have French manufacturing PMI. It will be coming in from 10:15 all the way towards 11:30 a.m. and that will affect the market so much. At 4:45 we'll be having the PMI news that will be affecting the dollar pair, and the PMI news that is coming in, as you can see, is a red folder, which means it is a lot of volatility is expected in the market, meaning what? It is a high impact news. If you may click at that folder and open up and see what is happening, we are seeing the level of diffusion index based on surveyed purchasing managers in the manufacturing industry. This news is going to affect on the scale. So as you can see, it's affecting the euro pair. Yeah. Today I'll be is it rebel? No. Today I'll be very conservative in taking trades. Yes. I'm not really looking to be that into taking trades. Also, looking at the 4-hour, we are seeing the market was reacting at this sell entry that occurred yesterday during the Asian session, and that's why the market was selling, having this sell-off. Over to the 1-hour. Over to the 1-hour, we are seeing what? What are we seeing? We're seeing this trend line liquidity being shown here. Yeah, if I may elongate it, as you can see, we're seeing every time price came into this trend line liquidity, we were selling off, and we are building liquidity at this trend line liquidity, meaning what? there's a possibility for us breaking and continue pushing to the upside. What the market is having right now is a little bit of a pullback for it to continue pushing to the upside. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And will today tell us whether it's going to do that? We'll have to look at the weekly. Looking at the weekly, we are seeing we are inside the supply, meaning what? We are, this week we need to close bearish, so that from next week maybe we may start pulling to the upside, pulling our wings to the upside. Okay, we were where we were over the 1 hour. Yes, let's look at the 1 hour again. We're seeing this supply failed to hold, and then when the market came back and retested it, we have this sell-off. Also, we're seeing another thing is that today we may have the possibility of this market coming to this particular point and then doing a sell-off, maybe during the London session, and maybe at New York we may push to the upside, something like that. But that is yet to be seen, since price is still structuring itself, and as you can see, it is 7:56 now, so there is plenty of time to go. Over to the 30 minutes. Over the 30 minutes, we are seeing what are we seeing? Over the 30 minutes, we are seeing this price at its finest. I allow this to be visible on the 5 minutes. What are we seeing? We're seeing the sell-off that came in yesterday because of the FOMC meetings, and which resulted to creating of a fair value gap at this particular point. And when price was buying to this particular point, we see we had a rejection, and it is a rejection of the price. So for me to take a sell, we love to see the price first come into this particular position and push the downside like that. Over the 1 hour, just a moment, over the 1 hour, you're seeing coinciding perfectly the 1 hour, and there is no something that is showing us a rejection, since it is not an AL, meaning it is not an advanced level, so still works. Also, for me to take a buy, let me get rid of these. I need to see this being taken care of together with the New York high, have a pullback, and then have that continuation to the upside. Yes, let's switch to the 15 minutes. Switching out the 15 minutes, we're seeing what price is doing, and what price is doing is it's telling our story, beautiful story, the melody of its own. We're seeing the rejection from this level. Also, we are seeing a orange, invalid orange interval schedule at this particular point, but we may likely continue pushing to the downside because we have a break of this demand at this particular point. I'm not really looking to take any particular position at this moment. Over to the 5 minutes. Over to the 5 minutes. Over the 5 minutes, we can see what I want to show you. This liquidity, Thailand liquidity, meaning what? The likelihood of this price grabbing liquidity today, and taking care of that is highly likely. Yeah. So what do we have to do? We have to remain patient with the price and wait for it to. We have to be patient with the market and wait for it to price itself beautifully. Yeah, that's for my analysis today. And before I go, so what do I expect? I don't really expect the textbook today. Yeah, but we may have a textbook taking out of the sell side liquidity, and something like that can work out to our favor, but that is yet to be seen because of the news. There's a lot of news that is coming in, as we saw earlier. So for me, I just have to sit on my hands, be patient, and wait to see what the market is going to show me. With that, like I said earlier, I'm going to be conservative today, not really aggressive or rebel in taking any trades. That's what's up, and I believe you are having a beautiful day, beautiful week ahead, and see you when you see me. Today in the journal. Thank you. Remembering, do not break your own rules. For goodness sake, it is your own rules.